How students access feedback. When logging into canvas.stanford.edu, students are brought directly to their dashboard. Courses instructors have published will appear on the dashboard. Students can also access course syllabi directly from their Canvas dashboard, even before the Canvas course is published. I'm going to highlight a news article from gocanvas.stanford.edu since this is my demo course. While the course card itself remains unclickable until the Canvas course is published, any syllabus added by instructors will appear as an active link within the card immediately after the student registers for that course. Navigating back to the dashboard. Students also have the ability to switch from current card view to list view. By clicking on the three dots next to View All Courses, students may select List View. In List View, there are two icons visible at the top of the page. There is a notebook with a check and a bell icon. The notebook with the check is My Grades, and the bell signifies new items that require attention. Now clicking on the three dots and navigating back to card view. On the student's course card, there is an announcement microphone icon and the number 1, which signifies there is one pending announcement to view. There is a file folder icon, there is a discussion bubble icon and the number 3, which indicates 3 pending discussions to view, and there is an assignment icon. Students may click on these icons directly on the course card and be brought directly to that tool within the Canvas course. For instance, by clicking on the microphone icon, students are brought directly to announcements. Now navigating back to the dashboard. The to-do list remains visible on the right side of the screen. The to-do list is also visible on the right side of the screen while in the Canvas course. Students may X out items once completed or viewed. Students may also click directly on the to-do list title or item, which is underlined in blue text, and be brought directly to that tool within the Canvas course. Let's now navigate to the student calendar to review student calendar notifications from the global navigation menu in the red bar on the far left side of the screen. When instructors create assignments, discussions, or quizzes with due dates, that will populate on the calendar if students have elected the course. On the right side of the screen, under the calendar icon, students must elect the course, and all content with a due date or scheduler events for that course will appear. For instance, when I deselect the LTS Canvas Overview Session course, the content disappears, and vice versa. Content on the calendar is accessible by clicking directly on that title. Then clicking on the source calendar link, and students will be brought directly to that course. The same applies for scheduler events, navigating back to the calendar and clicking on a scheduler event. Instructors can create events such as office hours, and they will populate on the student calendar. Students also have the ability to add events to their calendar by clicking on the addition symbol at the top right side of the screen to the left of the calendar icon and creating a new event. Navigating back to the dashboard and entering the course and navigating to assignments. Let's now review notifications students receive for comments and grades instructors make to assignments. When instructors grade content and/or annotate assignment submissions, students will be alerted in the course by specific icons and visible comments in SpeedGrader and the Gradebook. First, let's review SpeedGrader. When students navigate to the assignment shell for submitted content, on the right side of the screen, the grade and comments by the instructor will be visible. Now navigating back to the Gradebook, there is a gray circle with the number 3 signifying the number of new grades posted within the Gradebook. While in Gradebook, students can filter by course or arrange by. The Gradebook may also be printed. A oblong circle appears under status, stating the current status of content. A blue radial dial appears under score next to grades, and a blue radial dial also appears next to the comments icon for existing comments when left by instructors. And this too is clickable, and a panel will display from the right side of the screen. Students are also alerted to peer review assignments from within that correlating assignment shell. Navigating to assignments and locating a peer review assignment, the ability to submit a peer review will appear once submitting content or uploading a file to that assignment shell. On the right side of the screen, that assigned peer review paper and name will appear, and it is also clickable. Navigating back to assignments and selecting an anonymous assignment. If the peer review assignment is anonymous, when opening the assignment shell after submitting work, the anonymous user link is highlighted in blue text, and it is clickable. Navigating back to the dashboard. To customize course notifications, navigate to Accounts and Notifications. By default, all notifications for students are turned on. Please take the time to scroll down and customize personal notification preferences. Under Ways to Contact on the right side of the screen, please keep a Stanford email address as the default way to contact. This is my demo course, but as you can see here, my Stanford email address is the default way to contact. Other ways may be added, but you would denote default by clicking on the star and highlighting it. If the Stanford email address is not the default way to contact, this could create a barrier to entry for particular tools in Canvas that instructors might require, such as Zoom and collaborations, which are tied directly to your Stanford email account. If you have any questions, please submit a ticket to canvashelp@stanford.edu. For other video tutorials, please navigate to gocanvas.stanford.edu and navigate to the Video Tutorials tab at the top of the page. There is also a Student tab at gocanvas.stanford.edu with a plethora of other Canvas resources.